I'm Tim.
I'm Ben.
I'm Mitchell.
I'm Dan from CUT COPY, and have a nice day.
So this is Patrick White of patwhite.com with CUT COPY. Why CUT COPY? Where's the name coming from?
I'm not really sure.
Just for fun? Or?
Yeah, it's for fun. Yeah, it's a fun name. Yeah.
Sometimes you just pick a name for some stupid reason, and then it sticks. We had all sorts of different weird names that we were, throwing around when we first started. But yeah, I guess CUT COPY for some reason was the one that I guess it just sticks in your head. So,
have you been surprised by the huge success you guys have had for like the past 2-3 years? Did it seem for you it was just coming out of the blue? Did you kind of expect it, or?
Sure. I mean, it's been fairly gradual for us for quite a while now. So it hasn't ever been like one day we've kind of gone, oh wow, it's big. Everything seems to have just gradually gotten bigger in the right kind of organic way. So it's been surprising, I guess, when you look back, a while. But over time, it's just seemed to have evolved in a normal way.
I think we probably have a lot more people sort of come to our shows and listen to our record than we do, going to a store and buying our records. And so I think, technology has been a big part of that. That's become the way that people access music, and so we always try to make sure that we're set up on, it was MySpace and Facebook and cover all those things.
What's the perception in Australia that you guys had this big success abroad as well? Is this a source of pride in your home country as well?
I don't know. Australia's quite weird. They have a very almost like a tall poppy syndrome thing. They tend to cut down bands that are kind of doing stuff once you kind of start doing stuff like good things. I don't know if it's really kind of crossed out like what our success is here back home that much. Like they seem to have some idea, but I don't think they have like a full idea of what's going on.
The inspiration, you have a foot in the 21st century in terms of sound, but also a lot of retro and new wave from the 1980s. Where did you guys find this inspiration for your 3 great albums?
Well, I guess like you kind of summed it up. I mean, we love music from all eras, and there's a lot to be found in records from the 1960s and 70s, and there's great music happening at the moment, and there's interesting art and technology all through those times. So I mean, we just like the cool things from all times, all eras, and try to mix them all up and make something new.
Did you live those years, like the 1980s, or were you just too young to enjoy them?
I mean, I think we all would have grown up in that time, and
As teenagers?
well, no, not as teenagers, as like juveniles.
Yeah, the 90s was our teen times.
Tell us a little bit about the tour. How is it going so far?
Yeah, really, really well. I mean, I guess it's the first time we've played a lot of songs from our new record, Sonoscope. Having the record out now, and it's been good. I guess just getting face to face with fans and getting a direct response to all the tracks. Making a record is pretty exciting in itself. Experimenting and working in a studio and. Yeah.
It's just a different side of things. I think when you're in a studio making a record, that's something that's really amazing, and there are moments there where you feel like it's heading in a really positive direction. But playing live is something where you get feedback nightly. So it's the total flip side of the coin to making a record and being how people are performing it.
I mean, I think it has a different sound. I mean, I know we wanted to do something that was a progression from or different to In Ghost Colours on this record, so we wanted to use different sounds and different approaches to songs. I think some of the qualities of the band are present on all 3 albums, but you know, we try to frame what we're doing in a different way every time we make a record.
I mean, we love it here. There's something so amazing every time we get over here. It seems to be a really a city of a lot of cool culture, and the people here are kind of crazy and also really cool. Yeah, it's really intense. The times we've been out in Montreal have been pretty wild times, I think, and it's been really great coming here and playing smaller shows, and now coming back and being able to do larger shows. So it's great that people here come to our shows and seem to enjoy themselves.
Play big arenas in Europe or the US, or
we've played some. It depends where we are. We play different sized venues all over the world. In some places they're it's in the thousands, and in other places it's quite a bit less than that. It really depends.